Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you could tell from the title, I am going to be recreating another look. This look is by Caroline. Her Instagram is Mainstream Muse. I will have it linked down below. So if you'd like to see how I recreated this, just keep on watching. So starting off with my eyes, I went in with the Jcat Beauty Melrose Avenue palette, and I took this Dusty Rose shade, and I used that as the transition shade in my crease, because her crease looks really soft and muted and then blends out into deeper colors, so I wanted to start off with this color.
There's a universe inside you, so won't you wake up now and see?
And then to start deepening up, I took that color right next to it, which is more like a plummy pinky tone shade, and I focused that on the outer corner, and then I dragged that slowly into my crease, but only about halfway.
The things you're feeling, unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you, you should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open.
Then I took this purplishly, I don't know how to describe these colors really, this light purple shade. It's kind of like a lilac-y purple, and then I started focusing on the outer corner, and then I realized it turned a little more burgundy than I liked, but I do fix that by going back in with another purple later. And then taking a clean blending brush, I'm just buffing out those edges. And then since she did like a half cut crease look, I cut my crease with some concealer, and then I blended some more of that shade onto the concealer so that it was a smooth transition. And then I went into the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes palette, and I took this icy purple shade and I started to put that on the concealer that I laid down. And then I'm just going back and forth between the matte and the shimmer to help it blend together.
There's a universe inside you, so much more than people know.
And then I am taking this more burgundy toned purple brownish shade, and I'm focusing that right onto the outer corner using a very, very small tapered blending brush from Luxie. And I do regret not going in with a little bit of black. I think that would have helped to deepen it up just a little more than it did.
I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you.
But then I'm just slowly building that color up to get the desired effect that I want.
So much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation.
And then I went back in with that Wet n Wild blending brush to just lightly buff out the edges. And then she had this beautiful, kind of like an icy blue liner accent in between the shimmer in her crease. And I didn't really have anything 100% like what she used, so I just went in with the Jcat Beauty eye topper in the shade Azul Lemonade on a small angled brush, and I just started to layer that up to get it really nice and opaque to give me that same effect that she has on her eyes. And then here's a really awkward view of my face, so you could kind of see it up close and personal of what it was looking like, because it was kind of hard to pick up on camera. And then it looks like she has some nice smokiness along her upper lashes. So I just went back in with that darkest shade that I used and just ran it along my lash line. And then I am taking that first color I used and I ran it along my lower lashes, and then I also ran the third color, the more purpley toned color, along my lower lashes as well. And then she did have her eyes waterlined with a black liner, so I went in with the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Very Black. And I do realize I didn't quite go as, like, mine went a lot more burgundy maroon than her look did, which was more purple based. And I wish that I had done it more true to how it looked, but I mean, I think this still came out pretty decent. It's just the colors weren't exact. And then it looked like her lashes were nice and voluminous and had some length to them, so I went in with the Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara and just put on a few coats of that.
There's a universe inside you. Why are you pushing it away? Leave behind your own deception.
And then it looked like the rest of her face was nice and subtle, and the main focus was really on the eyes. So I did go in with some bronzer. I used the Makeup Revolution All About the Bronzed palette and just bronzed up my cheekbones.
I learned to live another day. There's a universe inside you. Your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore it, maybe.
And then going in with the Makeup Revolution blush palette in the Hot Spice, and I just mixed these two shades and put that lightly on my cheeks.
There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be.
And then I wanted just a subtle bit of highlighter. This is pretty blinding highlighter, but then I used just a very small amount on the Wet n Wild Unicorn highlighting brush. It was the Makeup Revolution highlighter in the shade Golden Lights, and I just highlighted my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose. And then she had a nice nude lip on, so I went in with the Jordana Sweet Cream liquid lipstick, and this is either the shade Creme Brulee or Tiramisu. I will have the exact one that I used listed down in the description box. And that completes this look. Let me know how you think I did down in the comments below. Caroline, if you're watching this, I hope I did you proud. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next one.
So won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling.